Hey y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South. I'm in Clanton, Alabama, right here at Peach Park. If you've never been, you need to come. Their fruit, their food, everything is amazing. I watch American Idol, and y'all know that I do, and I've been keeping up with most of the contestants. Well, I lived in Chilton County for 17 years. You may not know that, but you know that now. I lived in Clanton, Alabama for 17 years. And when I started watching, I said, oh my gosh, that girl is from Chilton County, Cameron McGhar. And I said, when this is over, I've got to go do an interview with her because I want to know her experience. I want you to see our talent and who we have coming out of the South. I'm here with Cameron and her best friend, Chloe Haggard. I've known Chloe since she was a little baby. Her mother and I used to work together. So thank y'all for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
Y'all look gorgeous this morning. They've been at the beach all week. They're very rested. Cameron, tell us a little bit about your history in singing. When did you start singing? What led to your American Idol experience?
Well, of course, I'm 16 years old and I live here in Clanton, Alabama. I've been singing ever since I could talk. Like, that's all I remember. I grew up in church singing, running around the house singing, and I've always watched American Idol all my life. As a little girl, I've always said, I'm going to be on it one day. I'm going to be on it one day. Me and my grandmother would get in the living room, and I would play like I was the contestant, and she would play like she was the judge on the commercials. So I've watched it all my life. It's all I've known, and I love it to death. I love singing. I live with my grandmother, of course. I call her Nana. She's my best friend. She's been with me from the very beginning, and I love her to death, and she's a sweetheart, and she's who really influenced me with all of this, and now I'm kind of here, and so it's like, what the heck?
Well, I think that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about your experience. I can't imagine singing. Y'all know I can't even sing in the shower. I've told y'all that before. But I can't even imagine singing on a stage for such talented people as what you got to meet and see. Tell us how that felt.
Yes, very intimidating, to say the least. Well, first, I've never been to California before. I've never even been on a plane before. So it all in itself was a totally new experience, a huge experience. And what was even better is me and my Nana could share those first together, which was great to me. San Diego was absolutely beautiful, and I met so many people because I was there for a week leading up to my audition, so I got to get comfortable with the atmosphere and meet some new people and practice a little bit, and I made some great friends such as like Alex Miller, different people like that. The judges, Lord, they were so personable. I was so nervous going in there. I was like, these are huge stars that I've looked up to all of my life. Yeah. So, of course, I was nervous. But once I got in there, they made me so comfortable, and they were so nice. And they were so big on telling the truth through love and really pushing you. So, it was overall a really good experience for me. I don't think it could have gone any better.
That is awesome. Well, we're disappointed you didn't make it through, but I know you got a lot planned. I wanted Chloe in because I think watching the experience of your best friend get to live out a dream come true, I wanted to get, and the whole community has been supportive of Cameron, but I wanted to get your take, Cameron, on just watching your best friend live her dream and what it meant to watch her actually get that golden ticket. Tell us how you feel about it.
Well, first of all, you don't get to say your best friend is American Idol a lot, so that was definitely an honor to have. But me and Cameron have been friends for a long time, but we got like really close about 2 years ago. She basically lives at my house, so yes. it was definitely a great experience to watch her on TV. I felt like it was me. I felt like I was like, oh my God, I'm famous because my best friend's on there. Like, I've watched her get new followers, meet so many new people. It's been like a great experience for me too. I felt like it was me. Yeah. And I've watched her get so many new opportunities lately that you don't get every day. So it was definitely fun to watch. And
that's awesome.
Yes, we'll be in public and Chloe will be like, hey, she's on American Idol. I'm like, Chloe, stop.
She won't talk about it. I want everybody to know.
You need to get a shirt that says my best friend is
American
Idol with an arrow.
Yes.
She said that's me. That would be so cute.
Yes.
Well, I know I watched the party that y'all had when she actually got the golden ticket. You had a room full of people, and everybody was rooting. And I know.
I was falling. I was like, oh my gosh.
So what was that like, having the community come together and you being a part of that while she's out there getting that golden ticket?
Well, it was so special because you know how the people usually say, don't forget about us when you're famous. So it's like she had her little hometown people supporting her, the people that have been there for forever. It was just so special, and everybody just had a great time watching her. And
That's
I love watching together. That's more fun than watching at home by yourself, you know?
I think so too. So Cameron, what do you have coming up? What are your aspirations? Will you have to do something singing? And I love having these questions and me really not knowing. I have no idea what your dream is for the rest of your life. What's next for Cameron?
Well, I am so grateful for American Idol. It has opened so many doors. It's led people to me, kind of got my name out there to where people can kind of reach out and know who I am and know my voice. Currently right now I'm actually writing some originals.
Oh, wow.
I want to move past just the covers and kind of have the more original Cameron McGhar feel to all of my music.
Yeah.
Of course I have to graduate high school.
Now when is that?
2022.
Ah, 2022.
So next year. But once I graduate, I will be attending Auburn University to pursue a degree in dermatology, but I will also be doing music at the same time.
Right.
Hopefully gigging, you know, getting my name out there, getting managers, having originals. Originals are very important to me. I want to be able to kind of take, you know, my life experiences in my past and kind of put it into my music, because my story is a big part of who I am, and it kind of shows me, so I want to be able to do that in my music as well.
Right.
But of course I need an education, so I will be juggling both of those at the same time, but music will definitely be in my future. It's a part of me, so it'll always be there.
Well, I can't wait to watch you over the next couple of years. And you talking about these gigs, I have friends that I've actually become friends with that I got to interview that were on The Voice, like one of them was from American Idol. But to watch them like play at the Peach Park pageants and all the little festivals around, I see you doing a lot of that, getting your name out there, which is great. I can't wait to watch and see. We're going to come back on here in a couple of years and we're going to catch up with Cameron.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me. Is there anything else you'd like to say to our viewers and to your fans?
Well, thank you. Well, all I can say is Clanton in itself has been so supportive of me. Even people that I don't know have supported me and texted me and sent the sweetest messages. So it's been very bittersweet, and I mean, I'm so grateful. My little heart's so full. So,
well, that's awesome. Thank you for joining me this morning, y'all. Listen, thank you for Peach Park for sponsoring this vlog. If you've not been to Peach Park, you've got to come. I'm going to tag their link to the Facebook page. You can find them. Their ice cream is amazing. Their pies are amazing. But not only that, they have this little, I call it a little sanctuary out there. Hang on a second. Okay, it's a little loud. There's a little sanctuary out there. You get to walk through. It's a garden. You get to sit. They have rocking chairs. It's an amazing place. They've had this for years and years. Very community driven. They support their community just like they have with Cameron. So pop in here, tell them we said hello. They've got a cute little shop over here.
I actually work here, so y'all have to stop by and see me.
And Chloe used to work here.
Yes, ma'am.
So they have some really pretty girls that know what they're doing. So y'all, thank y'all for joining this morning. I'm going to link Cameron's Facebook page and her Instagram page so that y'all can follow her. Y'all, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you around the town.